But first tonight, we are working the latest on a troubling domestic murder.
We've learned new information tonight about the victim. 41-year-old Shalina Bethia was stabbed to death in her Central Falls apartment. Her estranged husband is now charged with her murder. New tonight, we've learned about one of Bethia's passions and how she had planned on celebrating Mother's Day.
Eyewitness News reporter Kelly Sullivan spoke to family members. She joins us now live in Central Falls with more on what they had to say.
Well, tonight we're learning more about the victim. Neighbors telling us that she loved her 8-year-old daughter and that she was planning a big cookout at her place for Mother's Day. A memorial for 41-year-old Shalina Bethia continues to grow.
I'm sorry. I wish we had more time. You were definitely one of a kind.
Neighbors still too upset to speak on camera, but say Shalina was the kind who would do anything for her daughter. She liked gardening and had a small pool in the backyard during the summer. And for Mother's Day, she was planning to have a cookout with family and friends. But on a day to celebrate our mothers, Shalina's life came to a tragic end.
You know, I just can't believe it. You know, I'm just worried about her daughters and family.
Police say Shalina was stabbed to death inside her Central Falls apartment early Sunday morning. The alleged suspect, Shalina's estranged husband, Robert Bethia, who called 911 and was still at the scene when police arrived.
He was identified as this defendant, Robert Bethia.
Robert Bethia faced a judge in court Monday on a murder charge and also violating a no-contact order. Eyewitness News dug up documents revealing past physical abuse and a no-contact order issued in January.
There's almost always a pattern of abusive behavior before something escalates into a tragedy like this. And domestic violence doesn't just pop up out of the blue. That's why we need to do a better job intervening before things escalate and really trying to prevent tragedies from happening.
Devastating, you know, devastating for our whole family.
And Robert Bethia is currently being held without bail. He's scheduled to be back in court later this month. Reporting live in Central Falls with the Blackstone Valley Mobile Newsroom, Kelly Sullivan, Eyewitness News.